Hey everybody, welcome back to Your Scented Life, where I, Josh, the captain of this cruise ship through the seas of scent, try to help you navigate with real, honest reviews and comparisons. Disclaimer, these comparisons are according to my nose, how I smell it, how I see it. To me, I call it like I see it according to my nose. So if you and I disagree on that, let me know down in the comments. By the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to do not collaborations. I'm trying to partner with some of these be an affiliate with some of these companies. I am not affiliated with any of them. Not affiliated with any of them. But except for Scentsy, I work with Scentsy. I'm a Scentsy consultant. Wax, warmers, cleaning solution, some body products, basically stuffed animals, little car keychains. Get a hold of me if you need them. My link's down below to my website. At least subscribe to the emails. It'll keep you caught up and in the know. But for today's video, I have a special one for you. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this on YouTube before, and I'm going to give it a shot. We are going to have a battle of the carrot cake candles. I have 4 companies. I have Bath and Body Works. I have Goose Creek, Kringle, and Homeworks. Once again, I am not affiliated with any of them. I have this year's and last year's Bath and Body Works to do a comparison. I have this year, and I do believe it's 2 years ago, Goose Creek, carrot cake, and I only have one each of the Kringle and the Homeworks. Without further ado, this is going to be a review / comparison, who did it best. So here we go. We're going to start with Bath and Body Works. I do like Bath and Body Works. Look at this. This is sweet carrot cake. It is really pretty. The animals on it are really cute. It is a really nice concept for the entire candle. And you get a little bit of a specialty lid on that. Oh, turn that upside down. Okay. Here's a green wax with medium thick like rope wicks. Yes, you do get some mushroom topping sometimes. Keep these wicks trimmed. Don't burn no more than an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. Otherwise, you may scorch the oils. Keep the wicks trimmed, and you should have a good burning candle. And that's with almost any of them. Just keep an eye on your wicks, your flames. You don't want your flames to burn too high. It can scorch your oils. Burn it too long, you can scorch your oils. If you get pieces of wick into your wax pools, try to get it out somehow. Or if it's just one little ball and it's sinking down to the bottom, just leave it go. Because sometimes I can just discolor your wax a little bit. But I do have a local Bath and Body Works store near me, and decided to get this candle. The scent notes on this candle are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. It's all there. The cinnamon spice is not too heavy on this. On a cold sniff, I give this a 6, maybe a 6.5. The carrot cake is there, the spice is there, the cream cheese frosting is there. The cream cheese frosting seems to kind of take a slight background when sniffing this, but I know when you burn it, it does come out more. It does give you more of a creamy note to it. It is an overall really good carrot cake. If you want the spice with the cake and the frosting without the spice being too much, and always wanting a little bit more of that cream cheese frosting note to come through, Bath and Body Works is a good one to get. while burning it, I do give it about a 7. And then, of course, this was last year's sweet carrot cake. This one is not burned. Now, this one is actually rather cute. Yes, I know it's just your plain Jane candle, but it is a nice colored candle. Yes, it is only a front label, but they do give you a really nice lid with this. This one was $32.95. This was last year's specialty lid, $32.95. By the way, NFP, never pay full. I never pay full. Always try to find a sale, use a coupon on top of that sale. Try to, like, if I'm like $7 away from free shipping, I'm going to go ahead and buy another candle to get that free shipping. I mean, literally, why spend, $7, $8 on shipping when that $7, $8 can just give me another candle with free shipping? So, might as well go ahead. But anyways, this had the white wax, medium rope-like wicks, and to be honest with you, there is a slight difference in this. This one has a slight more spice when on cold. When sniffing on cold. This one smells more creamy. Like you get more of that cream cheese frosting. But burning wise, this one does about the same. It does about a 6 to a 7, medium to a medium high. And overall, a really good candle. If you like sweet, you like, cakey and a little bit of spicy, and you like carrot cake, this is for you. Ooh. Next one, because it's sitting right here, is Homeworks. Homeworks 7-layer carrot cake. Really cute packaging. The packaging's really nice. I mean, can't really complain packaging wise. White lid, and good lid. These are 4-wick. Now, I have burned this twice, maybe 3 times, not too long on each. Very, very thin. Whoops. Very, very thin wicks. That's usually what Homeworks uses. It's like a yellow to a yellowish, orangish type of wax. The scent notes on this is spice cake, grated carrots, brown sugar, crushed nutmeg. And to be honest with you, Homeworks, this, it on cold, I'll give it maybe a 2. Maybe a 2. Between a 1 and a 2. If anything, it smells like a glorified spice cake with your basic vanilla frosting. There's almost no carrot cake smell to this. I don't get crushed nutmeg. It is literally a glorified spice cake, and to be honest with you, like I said, burned it maybe 2, maybe 3 times just to let it pull out. There's like no throw on this. Like Homeworks, I don't know if you are going to see this, if you do see this, but I do not know what is going on with your candles. I usually do not buy Homeworks candles because besides the literally couple that they have that actually smell good, lately the quality has really gone downhill. The wicks are thin, they break off when you try to trim them, so it's better to just leave them alone and don't trim them at all. I give it a 0 for a throw. Like literally out of the 4 that I have, this is dead last. It shouldn't even have been a one and done because this it's trash. It's just trash. Okay. So this is Kringle's carrot cake. The label shows you carrot cake because that's what, like, go to a restaurant. That's what you see in a display case with carrot cake. It is now, I know on my camera, or at least according to my eyes, this looks yellowish orange on here. It's probably because of my lighting. I'm still getting my ring light, guys. I'm still working on my audio might be a little bit better because I'm using my cell phone instead of my tablet. So still working on getting that stuff, guys. So just hang in there. But this is actually like a peach / salmon colored glass with silver metallic specks on it. You can see the shininess of those. Whoops. White wax. Wicks are thin, but they're not too thin. Easy to trim. I always trim the wicks on these because you never know. You never want the flames to get too high. This is an all soy candle, I'm pretty sure. These are all soy. It is a 2-wick tumbler. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive. These are $34. The Homeworks is like $25, $30. I'm pretty sure. These are $34. Now you're saying, this is, we got rubbed off. I don't know how many ounces this is either. You might say, oh, that's kind of expensive. Even on, I mean, they always have sales. Sales, buy 2 for so many, so much. This is when they came out. They were 34. I had I think like a 15 or 20% off coupon that I used. I think it was more or less like 15. And this is just a really, really nice candle. The scent notes on this are carrot cake, spice, and vanilla frosting. On a cold, I give this about a medium, about a 5 on a cold. You get the spice, you get the vanilla, and you do get a cakey note in there. I mean, it is more or less on a spicy side. It is not as creamy as Bath & Body Works. Not as creamy as Bath & Body Works. But all in all, it's a nice scent. Give it, when it's burning, the wax pulls out nicely. It is always a clean burn. Like, they usually do burn clean. Barely do I ever get any soot. Never get any kind of burning issues. But, of course, I still only burn, like, maybe 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours maximum. When burning, I give this a 6. Yes, it's a little bit more than a medium. I mean, technically you don't need a hurricane, but I do use a lot of my candles in a hurricane. I like things to throw a little bit more. For me and for my roommate, sometimes it's easier to get a little bit more of a throw out of that. But that is the Kringle carrot cake. And then the last one we have is Goose Creek. This is this year's Goose Creek carrot cake. Also, nice looking packaging. Nice spring looking type of packaging. And even a lot of people will say, oh, carrot cake is more fall. Yes, but I'm not opposed to a carrot cake in the spring. I don't mind a carrot cake. I like carrot cake. The scent notes on this are carrot cake, chopped walnuts, cream cheese icing, and cinnamon sugar. White wax. It is a medium rope type wick. Once again, keep them trimmed. Not too trimmed, but trimmed enough. You do get some mushrooming. It's not too much. This one, compared to Bath, is definitely more spicy. Cream cheese frosting, meh. It may come out a little bit more while burning. I mean, it's there, but it's light on cold. I'll give it a 6 on cold. When burning, I also give it about a 6. I definitely throw it in a hurricane. I mean, it's not a bad smell. There is a slight creaminess to it, which does bring down the spice. It does bring down the spice a little bit. You might get a little bit of a nutty scent in there, but that dies down as you burn it. But all in all, it is a nice candle. Like I said, not as creamy as Bath's. And compared to Kringle, not even as creamy as Kringle. It is more spice than cream on cold. But all in all, nice scent when burning. This is from, I'm pretty sure it's from 2 years ago, Goose Creek's Carrot Cake. They smell about the same. There might be more of a nutty note in this one than what there is in this one. But compared to this one, I know when we burned this one, like this one is unburned. Here, I'll even show you. This one is unburned. I actually have this one for sale. Find me on Facebook, Josh Martin. Anyways, this one burning, like on cold, I still give it a 6. But burning, I take it down to about 4.5, 5. You're going to need a hurricane, or it could even be better on a warmer. Some people like to warm their candles instead of burn them. Flameless is the way to go. Hence why I like Scentsy, because we have wax melts and we have quite a bit of scents to choose from. And like the blueberry cheesecake smells like blueberry cheesecake from Goose Creek. But other than that, all in all, this one this year I feel is the better one to have. As for Bath, either year was actually pretty good. They always know how to, everybody knows how to mess with formulas. They can't ever just leave things well enough alone. But all in all, Bath & Body Works, I give them about the same type of rating. Didn't have Kringle before, and didn't have the Homeworks before. So I prefer to go to like my Bath & Body Works store and I see my videos glitching. I'm sorry, my phone it needs replaced. But I'm working on things here. Anyways, I like to be able to go to like Bath & Body Works themselves, which I do have a local store. Yankee, which I could find that in my local Walmart, or even go to my local mall and they do have a standalone store. Goose Creek, no. Homeworks, you can find some at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. I don't go out to those stores very often. I usually stay pretty local, stay right here. And so out of the, now I already said Homeworks is a 0. Like this one is out of the running. It's not even, like it is dead last. Light on the smell on cold, doesn't even have a smell while burning. In my number 3 spot, I will give it to Goose Creek, just for the simple fact that it is more spice than cream, and it needs to, like, I'm not saying it's a bad candle. It's not a bad candle. I just wanted to smell just a little bit more cream to go with it, but this is why this is landing in my number 3 spot. Number 2 is the carrot cake from Kringle. Not as creamy as Bath, but not as spicy as Goose Creek, so definitely right in the middle for me with that, which brings our number 1 spot to Bath & Body Works. This year, when it comes down to it, I don't know if anybody can actually really do better than Bath, because it's the right amount of cake, it's the right amount of spice, it's the right amount of cream cheese frosting to just balance it out. All in all, roundabout picture. If you like carrot cake, you like it, you like that cream cheese frosting, the cake, and the spice with the carrots, Bath and Body Works is the one to get. Well, that's it for this comparison and review. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next update with this scented cruise. Talk to you all later. God bless. Bye.